Greetings, my lovely Sagittarians. This is going to be a general reading. First of all, welcome to my YouTube channel, One Who Sees Tarot. Those of you that are returning, blessings. I hope that you get a lot out of this reading for this week. Those of you that are new, I hope that you will like what you hear and you will like and subscribe. And also, please leave a positive comment. I grow from the positive comments. And even the comments that are neutral, but don't leave a lot of those. You hurt my feelings. All right. Sagittarians, this is your reading for the week of May 29th through June the 5th. Spirit guide has already been invoked and the cards have been anointed, shuffled, and cut according to the amount of times and directions given to me by my spirit guide. And so, with your kind permission, may I begin a look at and an interpretation of the sacred tarot for you for this time cycle. Okay, all right. So Sagittarians, I see this is a week when you're making really wise decisions, tough decisions, but wise decisions. And you're going to land on your feet. Let's go through it. So the Judgment card represents you, decision making, reasoning, intellectual power, studying, looking at things and looking at people, coming to terms with some realities about what you need to do, what you want to do, what has to be done. That's what I'm talking about. Sagittarians, as you begin the week, stuff is coming at you quickly. Good stuff, but it's coming at you quickly. You got a lot of things going on. You're going to find that the speed it's coming at you quickly, but it's not overwhelming you. That type of thing, okay? Because you can handle it. And you will handle it because you're very strong. You're very strong this week. Beautification of yourself. This is all about you. Get your hair done, nails, feet, eyelashes, whatever you have to do, massage, whatever. Get done this week. This is a week for you. You're going to need this week. You're going to need to fortify your ego. You're going to need to fortify your personal power this week, okay? You've been watching some things. You've been watching some things and watching some people trying to figure out what's going on with them. What's going on with them? You've been watching some things and watching some people trying to see if you should get involved or you should move further away. Should you try to resolve it or should you distance yourself? And the card that answers that question is distance yourself. Put the person at least at arm's distance metaphorically from your heart. Even if you don't physically distance yourself, metaphorically put that person at arm's distance from your heart. There are some other interests. Now, this card also is flipping over to your side, talking about a multitude of interests in people, right? But I'm going to say this to you. Having too many is worse than having the wrong one. Having too many is confusing, time-consuming, and energy zapping. So you want to be mindful of this. You don't want to get involved with 2 or 3 people at one time, Sagittarians. I'm not saying anything about you. I'm not judging you. I'm just talking. The Ace of Wands in reverse points to you're not going to be willing this week to work any more hours than you have to. You're not going to be willing to work. I don't care what it is. I don't care what the money is this week. This is going to be a week when you're going to say, I am too tired and I have too much going on. I need to focus on what I need to take care of. So this is not going to be an overtime week for you. And if it is, you're going to drop something according to what I'm looking. Something's going to slip because something you need to be taken care of. If you take a few moments and do the self-love piece, if you do a little self-love, and I'm talking about self-love, and self-love, by the way, self-love is not just getting your hair, nails, feet, eyelashes, massage. That's not the only thing about self-love. Self-love is watching what you take into the body temple, what you eat. Self-love is exercising because you appreciate having this time on this earthly realm with this body temple. Self-love is you turning off your phone and not letting everyone into your circle until you are ready to entertain them. If you do that, you're going to be in this place where you're going to release yourself of stress. You're going to sleep better because you're going to say, stop, turn the phone off, stop, not interested, stop, I'm too pretty for this, I'm too good for this, that type of thing. I'm telling you what you need to do this week based on what I'm looking at. The Tower card is in reverse, which talks about as you move through this week, when you get to the end of this week, you're going to be looking at a whole new resolve. That resolve is going to be a rebranding of the Sagittarian sweetie that you are, a rebranding of the Sagittarian wonderful person. So if I'm not talking to a feminine energy and I'm talking to a masculine energy, the wonderful person that you are, that would attract the perfect sweetie, that type of thing, okay? You're wonderful and you're going to rebrand yourself. Rebranding. Some of you are buying something with your name on it, by the way. Some of you are thinking about buying, and it could be something small. It could be a pillow, or a towel with your initials. It's something like that. Something with your name on it that's going to help you. It could be a license plate also. I have a friend that bought a new car, so it could be this week when you get the license plate, could have your name on it or something like that. It could be, but it has something to do with something with your name on it. That's also a part of self-love. Sagittarians, if you heard something that resonated with you, want to come in for a private consult, the information is in the description box. Those of you that are not ready for a private consult, it's okay. Love you nonetheless. Love you even more for standing up and making a decision. That's fine. Take care of that self-love. I hope this reading blesses you this week. I hope this reading gives you clarity this week. Okay, Sagittarians, stay blessed. Talk to you soon.